King Charles profoundly saddened by death of fellow royal. The King has been shocked by the death of decades-long friend to the British royal family, Maori King Tuasha Putatau Te Warohiro 7. King Tuasha died in New Zealand at the age of 69 on Friday, a Kingi Tingha, Maori King movement, spokesperson confirmed. He had been recovering in hospital after undergoing heart surgery. Charles said news of King Tuasha's death is a particular shock, with the two having shared a long-running friendship. In a statement, he said, "I had the greatest pleasure of knowing King Tuasha for decades. He was deeply committed to forging a strong future for Maori and Aotearoa New Zealand founded upon culture, traditions and healing, which he carried out with wisdom and compassion. His death is a particular shock in view of the fact that I had only very recently spoken to Kingi on the telephone at the beginning of August." Charles said he looks back on the friendship with immense fondness, having visited New Zealand in 2015, where he and Queen Camilla visited the town of Ngaruawahia with the Kingi and his wife Makauriki. The Kingi also visited Charles and Camilla at Buckingham Palace last year. The Kingi's relationship began with the late Queen Elizabeth. The two royals shared the same birthday, April 21, which was commented on numerous occasions by the late Queen. King Tuasha is viewed in New Zealand as a unifying leader of New Zealand's native Maori people. Tributes have poured online with politicians and the general public taking to social media to share in their grief. New Zealand's Prime Minister, Christopher Luxon, said in a post on X, "Today, we mourn the loss of King Tuasha. His unwavering commitment to his people and his tireless efforts to uphold the values and traditions of the Kingi Tingha have left an indelible mark on our nation. I will remember his dedication to Aotearoa New Zealand, his commitment to Mokopuna, Maori for younger generation, his passion for Te Ao Maori, the Maori world, and his vision for a future where all people are treated with dignity and respect." Former New Zealand Prime Minister Dame Jacinda Ardern described him as an advocate for Maori, for fairness, justice and prosperity. She told the Australian Broadcasting Corporation he worked tirelessly on building understanding and knowledge of our shared history and in doing so, strengthening Aotearoa. A new Maori leader will now be appointed by heads of tribes on the day of King Tuasha's funeral but before he is buried, Radio New Zealand reports. The Maori king is considered the paramount chief of several tribes, or iwi, but is not affiliated with all of them.